Yeah, I guess players is kind of a relative term. I think we definitely know one person that's not too thrilled about it, but I it's tough. It's an extremely tough thing, I think, to kind of dive into. And I know Max kind of did that, whether it was last week or a couple weeks ago. Is there's not going to be any model that makes everybody happy. That's just a stone cold fact. But at the end of the day, when every single one of us signed up to play golf, you knew that the better you played, the better tournaments you're going to be into, and the worse you played, you may not even have a job anymore, or you may be on a developmental tour or whatever it may be. And none of that is changing. And I just think it's a mindset kind of thing of maybe some people that are upset about it is, okay, do I want to look at that table or look at that tournament and say that's not fair, I don't get to play in that? Or do I want to say I want to be a part of that table, or I want to be a part of that tournament? And that's how all of us were raised to think about golf, is we want to play and practice and get to a point where we're playing in these majors and now playing in these elevated events against the best players in the world as often as possible. And we're now have developed a model where that's happening. And I mean, I don't see how it wouldn't be better for everybody, the fans, the sponsors, the communities, the charities that are around there. I mean, the players, it's going to bring better out of us. I just don't see how it's not better, and it's going to push all of us, and then it's going to create more opportunities for guys to be a part of that, and also kind of keep us competitive to want to stay in those events. An astronomically higher amount of quality players than they do in their events, but no, it's extremely. I mean, I think all of us have not been shy to say it that this is stuff that we've been trying to do and have worked on. Obviously, got sped up a crazy amount due to what was going on in the outside, but yeah, I mean, you could say it in different ways, but it's no different than the WGCs were. There's just obviously more than there were WGCs, and we still have your regular, cut events. I don't know. I mean, if you're just going to single out those events and have them only be the events we have, then yeah, it's extremely similar. But there's a lot more going on over the course of an entire year on the PGA Tour than just the elevated events, I would say.